Can you really get into Oxford Law with an LNAT score of just 14? It sounds impossible, but it is a rare and verified occurrence. Let us look at how it actually happens and why you should not count on it. The direct answer is holistic admissions. Oxford does not use an absolute cutoff score for the LNAT. While most successful applicants score in the high 20s, tutors evaluate your entire profile, not one number. They consider your GCSEs, your predicted A-level grades, your UCAS personal statement, and your academic reference alongside your LNAT score. Every part of your application carries weight in the final decision. If you present an exceptional academic record but a surprisingly low LNAT score, tutors have to make a judgment. They must decide whether that score is a true reflection of your aptitude or simply an anomaly. There are 4 specific scenarios that can lead to an offer despite a very low Section A score. Understanding them reveals a great deal about the whole Oxbridge admissions philosophy. The first major factor is contextual admissions. Oxford places heavy emphasis on contextualizing your achievements against the circumstances in which you earned them. If you achieve top grades at a historically underperforming school or in an area with low progression to higher education, your application is flagged for closer attention. Context genuinely changes how a score is read. Tutors understand that some students face real socio-economic disadvantages. They know you might not have had access to the expensive, intensive LNAT preparation resources that many of your peers quietly enjoyed. The second factor is extenuating circumstances. Perhaps you experienced severe personal, medical, or technical issues on the day of the exam itself. This can meaningfully change how your score is viewed. If you report significant disruption through a formal extenuating circumstances form, tutors may choose to place much less weight on your Section A score, relying instead on other indicators of your potential. The third factor is an extraordinary Section B essay. Unlike the machine-marked multiple-choice section, your essay is read directly by Oxford tutors. This is your genuine chance to shine on the page. A candidate who scores poorly in Section A might still write a brilliant, logically sound, and highly persuasive essay. That directly proves you can construct legal arguments, the exact skill required for the Oxford tutorial system. The fourth and final factor is dominating the Oxford interview. If contextual factors or a stellar essay earn you an interview, this is often where places are truly won or lost. A rigorous performance demonstrates critical thinking, intellectual flexibility, and the ability to absorb new information on the spot. Tutors may view an outstanding interview as a more accurate reflection of your ability than a single standardized test. But here is exactly why you should not rely on any of these anomalies. These cases are extreme outliers. For the vast majority of applicants, a low LNAT score results in a pre-interview rejection, full stop. A remarkably low score only survives when it sits alongside a flawless academic record, powerful contextual factors, and an unforgettable interview. These are the exceptions that prove the rule, not a strategy you can plan around. By contrast, a related question is whether Cambridge does the same. Like Oxford, Cambridge takes a holistic approach. But because it interviews a higher proportion of applicants, it often uses the score as a post-interview differentiator. Because top law schools filter hard on scores, you need to hit your target average weeks before the deadline. Sustained practice reduces the likelihood of a disappointing exam day and removes any need to hope for special treatment. The most reliable path to an Oxford offer remains rigorous preparation. LawMint provides 200 full-length LNAT practice tests to help you secure a genuinely competitive score rather than gambling on being an outlier. Candidates can access over 8,400 multiple-choice questions, detailed explanations, and more than 100 model essays to build every essential skill. Don't leave your law school application to chance. Head over to lawmint.uk to try a free full-length LNAT practice test, then access 200 full-length tests with 8,400 multiple-choice questions. And don't forget to subscribe to @LNAT Prep on YouTube for more.